Hey everybody, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. I have got a box of fun products that's going to be really fun to unbox. And we're going to see everything in this, and everything that you find in this box will be available already on hookedonpickin.com. So I want you to definitely go there and check out some of these items and get them fast, because we have been selling out of these type of items pretty quickly. So let's see what's inside the box. You guys are a true blessing in my life. Thank you so much for helping me put this content out there to everyone. If you'd like to join these great people, please consider supporting me through my Patreon page. Check the link below. So this is a box from one of my wholesalers. And some people stray away from wholesaling because you don't see the big dollar signs. When you do liquidation, you sometimes find that item for $5 and you flip it for 30. Wholesaling is not like that. Wholesaling, you're going to sell the same item over and over and over again for maybe $2 or $3 a profit each time, and that's after fees and shipping and all that. And some people don't like that, but it becomes, if you have enough wholesale items, it will become your bread and butter that pays the bills every week. It pays, like for me, it'll pay my my heat bill in here. It'll pay my, my payment for this building, all sorts of different things that are regular everyday expenses. You know, your ink for your printer, all of that kind of stuff. And so I would definitely recommend looking into some wholesalers. But this is one of my wholesalers that I have. These are already on Hooked on Pickin. These are pink pepper sprays for the ladies who want some safety, just to feel comfortable. So those are going to be on Hooked on Pickin. Those are, I believe, $10 on Hooked on Pickin already. I'll try to give you the prices if I can remember them. If not, we'll come back at the end and tell you the ones that I can't remember. All right, what is in this box? Let's go ahead and open that up here. Alrighty. So wholesaling is always a good idea. It's kind of the next step in evolution from reselling. Although reselling, you definitely get more profit and more bang for your buck if you pick the item right. But wholesaling, like I said, are those little extras that just kind of keep the money rolling in. This is the Eagle knife. It's got a nice display case, so if I took this out of the plastic, it would display the blade there. So the really nice stainless steel blades with an eagle on this side and on this side. So American Eagle gift box knife. These are $10 as well on Hooked on Pickin. And so I definitely think you need to look into wholesale. Like one of my wholesalers I've been looking on recently that's a stateside wholesaler is Tundra. There's tons of different sellers on there, but you got to be careful. Make sure that you look at how much will shipping be, and different things like that, just simply because you still have to make money. Okay, what's in this? Oh, I think, are these the tree ones? I'm hoping. Yes, these are my Tree of Life journals. They're actual leather bound. It's got the clasp here and the cool, look at the binding on that. So go on to Hooked on Pickin. You'll be able to find the Tree of Life leather journals. They're very kind of antique. I'm going to leave this one out because I want to rebox it properly. Looks like that's what all of these are. Yes, these are Tree of Life journals, all these size boxes. I don't think I reordered any of the cross ones because I've got a bunch of the cross journals still available on Hooked on Pickin. And then what is this one? This is, oh, were we out of these?
Just about.
We were almost out of, this is an amazing knife. Farmer's Toothpick. It says Farmer's Toothpick on the blade. Can you see it on the blade? And it is a foldable knife, so it does fold into the green handle.
Very sharp.
Super duper sharp, yeah. So don't actually use it for a toothpick. You'll probably slice your gum open.
You know.
There's some guys out there that would do it. There are, I know.
Just be careful.
Yep. So we have a whole bunch of the Farmer's Toothpick. Those are only $5 a piece.
We've probably sold 150 of those.
So Paul was saying we've sold about 150 of the Farmer's Toothpicks. The Tree of Life journal are $10 a piece, and the box.
They're 20 a piece.
Oh, sorry. Yes, thank you for correction. 20 a piece. Here's some more pepper sprays.
Toothpick is 5.
Farmer Toothpick is $5. Here's some more Tree of Life journals. Get a bunch of those in there. What is in this big tall box? we go. All right. Oh, yeah, we just sold out of some of the... Oh! This is our Roman Dagger.
Different box.
Yes, it's a different kind of box.
Nice.
But it's a Roman Dagger letter opener because it's not sharp at all. I think you could sharpen it if you wanted it. But I've heard people call... Is this like a Damascus blade?
It has the look, but it isn't.
It isn't. Okay. So if you look on the... Like, when I open it up, you'll see there's another piece in here. Oh,
it's on the box right there.
Oh, is it? Here we go. It's got a stand that comes with it. So it's specifically made for a desk to be a really cool, nifty letter opener. But it's an exact replica. And then here's the, the cover of a Roman gladius.
That's right.
Yep.
They're perfect for anybody that studies scripture.
Yeah.
That's the sword of the Lord that...
so we have a bunch of those.
The word of God.
Bunch of the Roman Dagger letter openers. And those are, how much? 20? 20 on hooked on Pickin. And then more journals here. What is in this box? So if you guys have any questions about wholesalers, I would be happy to answer them from you. So go ahead and leave them in the comment section. And I can talk to you about them. But, you got to find out, what does your audience want? What do they need? What are you selling a lot of? This has its own little belt case. Sheath. Sorry, I'm not official with my language here. It's got a little sheath for your belt. And this is called a horseshoe knife. So it's made out of legitimately a horseshoe.
Oiled.
Yeah, so I'm not going to open it. So this is a horseshoe, and it's oiled. And it does have an extremely sharp blade, which is why they put the rubber tip on here for, you can see some of the oils.
One more time. There you go. Yeah, they take half a horseshoe. It's a real horseshoe that they use, which is pretty neat.
It is a real horseshoe. So I'm going to get that back in the box.
So you'll see those Branson, Gatlinburg.
Yeah. How much should we sell in our horseshoe knife for?
I think 15.
$15, I believe.
But they won't be 15 in Branson or Gatlinburg.
Oh, they'll be like $30 in Branson or Gatlinburg. Yeah.
Real expensive.
Okay, then we have this box, which has all my little arrows in it. We just sold out of these, so I was glad to get some more. So now they're back on the store. These are actual throwing knives. They come with a little case that comes with them. Can I get this open?
Yeah, they are sharp, but they're just for fun.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
So 3 little throwing arrow knives. So real fun. All right, we got a bunch of those. And let me see. I think, is this the same? Is this a gift box one? We already opened the Eagle one. I just want to make sure this isn't also the same. Oh, this is a different knife.
Watch your blade there.
All right. I notoriously try to cut myself with the box cutters all the time. I terrify Paul.
But we still love you.
I'm just trying to keep Paul's heart rate up, let him exercise while he's a camera guy, just because, I'm trying to give him a heart attack. All right, there we go. This one is, the bass fishing knife.
Yeah.
Yep. So I know, my brother got one of these for Christmas. He loved it. But it's a nice foldable stainless steel blade. And they're very heavy and sturdy, so that's kind of nice. It comes with a cool gift box, too. So great gift ideas. Or if you just want to use it yourself because you're a sportsman, go for it. So we got the bass one, we got the eagle one. We also have a bear one and a deer one. All right, these are all journals. This is more of the, what are the throwing arrows. Oh, yes, and we needed more of these. We sold a bunch of these on our most recent fire sale. Look at this. Now this is a knife. Comes with the sheath. Look at that blade there.
That's a pretty handle.
It is a pretty handle. This is called a Bowie knife, a 12-inch Bowie knife. So we've got a bunch of those as well.
I can't remember what are we doing, 15, 20?
I think we're doing 15 on these.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
15.
so we've got these dirt
price.
cheap. Yeah.
Good price.
So like I said, you might not make a ton of money on your wholesale items, but you sell them over and over and over again. Like he said, the Farmer's Toothpick, we sold over 100 of them. Now we're only selling them for $5, and we obviously have to pay for them and shipping, so we don't make a ton of money on them, but we do make money. We do make profit. So just keep that in mind. Maybe be on the lookout for some wholesalers. Tundra would be one that I would recommend. Just go online and type in Tundra, and you'll be able to find them. And there's multitudes of sellers on there, and they sell anything from clothing to things like this, knives to toys to fashion items, you name it, kitchenware, you name it, they sell it.
You just have to be careful.
Yeah, just be careful. Make sure you always check where is it coming from, how long is it going to take to get there. I do notice with that particular website, it does take quite a bit of time. 3 to 4 weeks is usually the shipping turnaround time. And a lot of times we order from there, like one company we ordered some purses, and they were one picture, and when they arrived, they were a totally different purse. Now we could still sell those, but wasn't exactly what was pictured. So you just kind of have to try out the different liquidators. So I would recommend looking at their minimum purchase order. Some of them require a minimum of $200. Some of them require a minimum of only $50. Some of them require a minimum of a couple $1,000s. So you're going to have to definitely look at all of that and find out, how to buy from them. You most of the time do need a reseller's license, so check into that. But I just wanted to show you some of the new things that we're going to have back on the store, and maybe if you've never seen it before, new stuff for you. So go ahead and check out hookedonpickin.com, and hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing and a little bit more info on wholesaling. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins. Would you like to make tons of money selling on Poshmark? Well, check out my new ebook, How to Create a Profitable Poshmark Store. Why do we sell on Poshmark? Where to get my inventory? How to create my first listing? How to sell my items? And then, of course, I give you also all my secrets on my top tips. If you'd like to purchase this ebook, just go to hookedonpickin.com or click the link in the description below. Thanks for watching this video. If you have not yet hit that thumbs up button, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and let us know that you like this video. If you have any questions or comments, I do read those, so go ahead and comment in the comment section below. And of course, if you're not a subscriber to Hooked on Pickin, make sure you become a subscriber. We have tons more other things, not just knives on our store. We have things like this cute fashionable backpack, good for ladies, teens, or little kids, whatever you'd like to use it for. But we have tons of different items that are regularly available, and even some of my stuff that I get from liquidation I put on my website. So it's not just wholesale items, it's all sorts of different kind of items that I find. So go ahead and go to hookedonpickin.com and find some fun things.